Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai on Farming Simulator 25. We are in September. We have a little bit of work to do. We do have to get some milk brought over to the dairy. We have another pallet, as you can see. We do have our sawmill emptied and our oil mill is also emptied. So we need to go down and pick all that up and decide where we're selling it and stuff. I was going to spread slurry, but I don't believe we have enough slurry. 27 plus what's in it. We might by the end of this in-game month, but we do have to drill at the end of this in-game month. We need to drill some canola the last month. And also we do need to harvest our soybeans in October. So that is a plan. We do have a brand new soybean factory that we're going to make either tofu or a soy like milk drink or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's going to be completely new. This greenhouse is empty because it costs a fortune to run, so we'll have to get a bit of money together to do that. But let's get the milk from the dairy, or from the cows and back to the dairy, and then we will have to get the truck and the small trailer to collect the oil pallets from the oil mill. And then we need the New Holland and the big flatbed for our wood to sell. So 1,100 litres. Perfect. Get this brought back. We do need a cut of silage also. We really do need a cut of silage. We're running low on bales, so I'm hoping field 26 is done. Fully grown back, because that is our bigger grass field. And it would be nice to get another cut off of it. I think it is, to be quite honest. But yep. Let's unload in there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pallets of mozzarella. And I will just double check. The best time for mozzarella, I believe, is December, usually. Buffalo mozzarella. Well, January, December, yeah. So 24,000. It can go to 25 if we're lucky. So we have to keep an eye on that. We can probably leave that there. To be honest, we don't need it just yet. So we'll bring that in a minute. What we're looking for is to collect this oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pallets of olive oil. And that is all the wood we're selling. So there's a good bit of money in that. The beams are worth about 10,000, so there's 5. And the prefab walls are worth about 15,000 per one. So that's 4, so that's not bad. And then we do have some wood chips as well we have to sell. So we'll go down and get the oil first. And then, yeah, September is going to be a busy month. So olive oil isn't good to sell right now. So I think we'll actually be holding on to that for a little while. Yeah, it's actually on its way down to its worst. So we will be keeping the olive oil till June. There's literally no point in selling it. So we could just leave it there, I suppose, and cancel the leasing of the contract in case we need this trailer. And then we can just go down and pick it up in June, but I'm afraid we'll forget about it. Yeah, then let's just go down and pick it up. They will forget about it. And we can cancel the leasing of the building as well when we're down there. But if you enjoy Farming Simulator, please do consider leaving the video a like and subscribing to the channel for more Farming Simulator content. And also join my Discord. The link is in the description down below. And if you're interested in a multiplayer server for Farming Simulator, please use my link also in the description. On Nitro though, for fantastic quality servers for multiplayer. Not just farming, there is other games on there too, so go have a look in case you play a game with that. It would really help if you supported me by using the link. But let's get down to the oil mill with all the plugs out of the way, and let's load up the 6 pallets on this trailer, and we will cancel the leasing on the oil mill. Okay, we're nearly here. I was going to spread slurry on one of the fields, but we actually did in the previous episode. I just remembered. I checked the map. So, yeah, it's been a couple of days since I actually recorded this, so that's why. But yeah, let's load up all of these pallets, and we will cancel the leasing contract. And yeah, we need to get to the sawmill and sell our wood up there. We will be selling that regardless of what the price is, if that's best or not. because we just need it gone, and we need the money. Because we do want to actually get the second preserved food factory for the greenhouse. It would be quite handy. Right. It's all 3 of these loaded. Let's get them on the trailer. Again, we'll probably be keeping these till June. I don't really want to sell them when they're not at their best price. And let's just run over here and cancel the leasing. If we can. Not sure if we can. No. There is 226 litres of sunflower oil. We might leave it in there because I think it stays. It's not really worth selling. So yeah, we need to go to the oil mill, sell, cancel leasing. Perfect. So now that's not going to cost us per month. This does obviously, so. Anywho, let's get this back up to the yard, and we need to get into the New Holland with the flatbed, which is actually at the temple. We need to go back to the sawmill, pick up all of our wood, sell it, and we do need to bring up a trailer and get all of the wood chips as well. They need to be sold to the animal dealer also. So let's get some of that done now. There we go. Everything on the trailer. We'll just throw all the wood chips here so that we can tip them into a trailer when we bring it up. Probably very soon. And we can go to the menu and return the sawmill now also. Because we do not need that. And perfect. That's another bill less to come out of our bank. And yeah, we need find out where the best place to sell these are. Or I think, well, obviously we're going to the temple with the beams, but temple with the beams, and let's see about the prefab walls. Still actually at a good price. The warehouse is actually better, so we'll go to the warehouse and we're on the way back. We have a long trip to go. We'll head to the temple and then swing across to the warehouse. It's actually selling a better price this time instead of the train. So let's go ahead and get those done. First stop is the temple. 52,000 for 5 pallets of beams. On to the warehouse to sell the 4 prefab walls. And yeah, it should bring us up another good chunk. We should be well up over 100,000. Right, we're nearly at the warehouse. I was going to sell the wood chips, but I just looked at pricings of them. They are about €600 for 1,000 litres, and at their best in January, they're actually 1,600. So we're losing out on €1,000 a pallet. So I really don't think there's much point in selling them. We might as well hold on until January. I think that would make the most sense. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get all these in, and lovely jubbly. 136,000 we're sitting on. And it is all ours. So it is all of it. So we'll go back. We will probably yeah, we'll probably so we're going to buy another pre-served food factory, and we're going to take all the stuff out of the greenhouse and put it into it, and then we're going to sell everything when it's empty. I think that's what we're going to do. And we were going to save for a truck, a lorry of some sort. Actually, good thing to just do is have a quick look in here to see, is there anything of use to us? Not really. I would love this, but we've no use for it at the minute, and I really would love that. 585 horsepower. Oh my god. 231. We paid 277 for the McCormick. For 310 horsepower. That's 585 at the least, and it's 231. Oh, wow, that's annoying. I would have loved that machine. Always the same. You can put wheels on this, actually. Very nice. Xerion, yeah. That would have been a fantastic machine to buy. Oh, that's annoying. That's what I was waiting for. It's always the same when you buy something, it throws something in the used sales to make you regret what you bought. No, I don't regret what I bought. I do love the McCormick, but it's just a fact. We could have had 260 or 70, 280 horsepower more for less money. And a lovely big class. That means this New Holland would have been our baby tractor. Even though it has 435 horsepower. This would have been the baby of the farm. But yeah, kind of annoying, but what can you do? We are going to buy a lorry and a tanker for the lorry, for the water. And we can keep the little small silver chrome one that we have at the minute for milk. That's perfect for bringing the milk to and from the dairy to from the cow barn. And then we could use the big one for water, because we do have the soybean factory and that requires water. So I think it would be a good shout to get a big tanker for water like that. But the good thing is the 136,000 is all our money. We don't own it to any loan, thank god. Another thing I want to buy after the lorry is a new field. We definitely need to buy a new field, but I'm really looking forward to the soybean harvest. I'm bringing all the soybeans to the soybean factory, which will be turned into a soy drink, I think. I don't think we'll do tofu. I think we'll do the soy drink because it's worth more. We also have to drill in September. We must not forget. We also need to make grass or silage. Wow, yeah, we have a lot to do in September. But first things first, we need money. So we could probably leave that there. And let's have a look, see at... yeah, how many pallets is there then? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pallets, yeah. That's 12,000 if we sold them now. That's 12,000 we're down, so there's no point. We'll wait. We're not in a rush. What do they want to go to? Here. And let's put down another... Oh, the thing is in the way. The trailer is in the way. December and January should be good. We're going to be selling all of our mozzarella. So that's going to be worth it as well. Just move this over to this side. We also have honey there to sell probably by now. We still don't even actually have another full pallet. Wow. That honey is so slow. But we can leave that there. And let's try that again. Whoa. Yep. Let's go to this. And let's go to Preserve Food Factory. Spinnery, Sugar Mill. Oh, Mini Cement Factory. Not bad. Reserved Food Factory. That's the one we want. I think. Yep. So we're going to plop another one down beside it. And we're going to fill this one as well also. 30 grand. Definitely worth it. Just want to make sure the road isn't upset. No, don't really care about behind it as long as the road isn't upset. And it hasn't upset that one either. Perfect. So now we need to actually hook back up to this. I need to bring the ingredients out and into the production. So let's put in, we don't want grapes, we don't want olives, we want the spinach. So let's have a quick look and see this on. Okay, so we might get this going again. We'll put more seeds in it because the other actual preserved food factory is nearly out. So we might as well keep them going. So we'll put this 6,000 litres of everything into this preserved food factory. Like so. So we want the spinach in. We want the green beans in. And we want the peas in. Perfect. So let's just activate all of those in that greenhouse. So we want the canned peas to storing. And we want to activate it. And we want to activate the Jerry green beans. And we want to activate the spinach bag. Perfect. So that is great to have. Another thing I was thinking was the little small trailer would be perfect for filling up the seeds because it's only a certain amount of liters. So let me go and grab that. I did put the olive oil pallets on it, so we're going to have to take them off. And let's grab the small trailer to fill up with seed and fertilizer. Okay, the 6 pallets are there. Not in my way, but at least I can see them. So the capacity of this trailer, I'm going to check. Vehicles and this on. So the current capacity is 5,600 liters. So that should be good. Yeah, we should have loads to do that then, because then we can do that more controllably. So we can refill this with seeds. So 5,500 liters is 15,000. So we might do 2 of those. Yeah, we'll do 2 of those and we'll do some fertilizer as well. It's going to be expensive, but we're going to make a lot of money off these. We also have all the olive oil to sell as well. So let's do another one of seeds. Yeah, it's expensive, but it will be good. And what we're going to do is let this go. We're going to see how much is in this fruit greenhouse. So yeah, we don't need to put any solid fertilizer in because it actually uses double the seed to fertilizer. So if anything, we need another feed in there to keep it going for a bit longer. And some water. So let's get one more seed. We don't need any fertilizer. Because that's expensive. So we put another row of seed in there. And we're going to top it up with water. Put a good bit of water in because it uses quite a lot. And yeah. I'll get the McCormick and fill it up with water. Put a lot of water in. And we should be good to go. That should be perfect. We should get quite a lot of money from this. Quite a lot of money from this. Because anything, as soon as it stops producing, whatever it makes is all going into the productions, and then we're not making any more with that greenhouse until we sell everything in the productions. And we're going to keep it stored that we sell it all in one go, one big heap. So hopefully it won't take too long. So let's get into the McCormick. Go. Off. Yeah, this is going to be good. So, yeah, I'll fill this with water because it's kind of just boring. So, I will fill it with water and be back in just a jiffy. That's why we need the big massive tanker for the lorry. Right, this is another load of water. But as you can see, we've 62,000 litres of water. And already, you literally just saw me emptying that greenhouse out. We already have 4,000 litres of each thing back in there. So the seed is probably going to run out first, I'd imagine. Because it takes 100 seeds and only 50 fert. So it's double the amount of seed to fert. So yeah, it will... There'll be a little bit of fertilizer left, but the seed will run out first. And whatever is in here, we only have green beans, olives, peas and spinach going. We're going to take the green beans and peas and spinach and divide it up equally between both preserved food factories, because this does have 6,000 now and this only has 1,300. So we'll divide it up that they're both roughly the same, and then we're going to bring all the olives, whatever it makes in olives, down. We're going to rent the oil mill again, and we're going to produce all the olive oil. So whatever it is, I don't care, we're going to do it. And then as soon as it's at its best price, after all of them are done, because olive oil's best price is June, but I don't think we're going to have this much olive oil processed by June. So, yeah. We're going to just keep going until it is all processed. Cows need food, so we will probably have to do that before the day ends as well. But for now, let's get the canola in the ground. I think that will be a good shout. So let's go in and grab the cedar. We're going to do it with the McCormick for something new. So let's grab this cedar and put some canola in that ground. It is double fertilized. Build 28 and 29. Double fertilized with slurry, so that is fantastic. And yeah, let's... yeah, we don't need... I don't know if we have any... We have a little bit of seed in front of the combine there. So, should have enough to do this field. We'll back in and top up with what seed is in there. And... yeah, should be plenty of... Okay, I can't seem to reach it, so let me just pull it out with super strength. Very silly place to have the combine, by the way. I do know that. But... Can I reach from there? No. Okay. There we go. Literally, there's 300 litres in it. So we do need to go down and stock up on seed. There is literally none left. And yeah, let's get another time lapse going and get this field drilled with not oats, canola. That's what we want. So we can get straw with the canola because it's perfect. So it is a good one to go for. Let's put the McCormick to the test. And we'll do another bit of work with it. I know we spread the slurry with it and it performed absolutely perfect. So I will actually turn on GPS for this. So, yep. Absolutely perfect. Getting a bit of work done with the McCormick. Really nice views and something other than the New Holland in the field all the time. So, yeah, it's great. Love this tractor. But we do have a lot of money waiting in that greenhouse, but it's all going to take time to process with the preserved food factory. So I'm glad we have two, so it should be a little bit quicker. Obviously double the speed. But yeah, a lot of money waiting there in that. So it's going to be a big paycheck when it does all come. It's going to be worth it. And we do have the soybean harvest and the soybean factory. If we look, I want to show everyone the soybean factory. We're going to make the soy smoothie. It does a lot of cycles per month, so it should be quick. And yeah, soybeans, 100,000 liters, so should take all of that. I don't think we'll have 100,000 liters of soybeans. And we need to top it up with water, because it takes 2 water for every 5 soybeans. And it makes 5 soy smoothie. And if we go to prices and go to soy smoothie, the best is February. I don't know if we'll have it done by February. We might actually. It's 6,100 at its best price. Tofu is 5,800. And something patties were another one. Soybean patties. So if we go to they're 8,000, but they require an awful lot of ingredients. We need barley, which we don't have. We need flour, which we don't have, and we need sunflower oil, which we don't have. So they're out. So the next year's thing will be a soy smoothie. What did we say? 6,100 at its best. Yep. So over 6 grand per pallet. So we should get a nice few pallets. Here's the rain the minute we go drill. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, let's go. We'll stay with this. We'll just drill on. Hopefully it's just a quick pass and shower. It shouldn't be too long. But yeah, let's get the canola in the ground for a start. Our last pass now. That is the canola in the ground again, which means we can lease the oil factory again, and we can put all of our olives in there that we're going to be getting from that greenhouse, and we're going to put our canola in there. So yeah, it's good to have. It really is worth having that oil mill. I would like to buy it, but it is quite expensive. But hopefully we would be able to buy something like that very soon. I will just leave this here because I do want to wash it. Just want to see how that thing is doing. For greenhouse, it's literally almost out of seed. So 20,000 liters. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. My god, we're going to have so much money out of all that when it finally does process. But I'm so glad we do have 2. So, yeah, let's just park this up beside the combine. And I will spin around and just make sure they are fed. I don't know what way the mix is. Oh, just crashed our new tractor. I don't know what way the mix is. There mightn't be any in the mixer. If there's not, we will have to do a mix. Because I would like to have that topped up. But I think it kind of empties itself if it runs low. Ah, it's full. Perfect. We can just empty that straight in. That is great. That was full. Perfect. So we can unhitch and let me go and get the big cramp trailer and we're going to just shift everything from the greenhouse into the preserved food factory, and we're not going to empty any greenhouse produce until it's all empty. All that greenhouse produce is empty. That's what we're doing. So that's going to be a lot of money. I just drove by the trailer. I have no idea what I was thinking. Yeah, we're going to make a lot of money out of this. It's going to be so good. Wow. It's just so fast at producing stuff. And our soybean harvest is going to be so good as well. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So we need to make sure to really do washing this trailer. It's almost out, 400 liters left, and over 20,000 liters of each. There's nearly 27,000 liters of olives. Oh my god, that has to go straight down, I think. So we'll have to do that immediately, probably in the next episode, because I'm just going to do the green beans, the peas, and the spinach now. And as for grapes, we could just sell and get rid of those. Actually, we don't want it to make grapes, but we do. Yeah, we're out of seed. So yeah, we can put that on selling because we don't want them, so that can sell those few bits. So we have 22,000 liters. Wow. And then we need, there's only 1,000 in that, and there's 6 in that. So wow. Yeah. So 22,900 liters of peas. Right. That is a lot of peas. Wow. This is going to take a while to go through all this. But yeah. We need to put about yeah, we need to put about 15 or 16,000 in here. Let's try that again. Should tip in all this time. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm going to get the olives and bring them down to the oil mill and wrap up the episode down at the oil mill. But all we need to do now in September is cut the grass and turn it in, wrap it up, and bale it and wrap it up into silage, and then move into October and we can do our soybean harvest, which is going to be good. And again, that can go straight into the soybean factory, so we'll be filling that up in the next episode. We can deactivate those. Yeah, because we don't need them going. But yeah. It sold the grapes, which is perfect, so it's just taking away the olives now. That means there'll be nothing in here, and it won't be going for a while. So yeah, we could probably just deactivate them for now, because we won't need them for a while, because I am not planning on using this again for a while until we have everything that we've just made sold. So it could take a year or two in game. But let's get this down to the oil mill and tipped in and release the oil mill and reactivate the olives. So we do have 6 pallets of olive oil. So turn on the beacons. We have 6 pallets of olive oil just here. So we can keep those for when this is all done as well. And sell them all together. Whenever they are done, it'll be the following June. So mightn't be June coming next year in game. But as soon as all these olives are processed, that's when we will be selling them at their best price. So I'm very, very interested in seeing how long that takes, how much we get from all of the produce. I have to say the trailer is 70% full and this tractor doesn't think nothing of it. So the Dites used to really not like this trailer when there was anything in it. But as you can see, the McCormick, whoa, doesn't seem to think anything of it. I know it's only 70% full, but I'm sure we'll have it full of soybeans and we'll put the McCormick on it. But yeah, it seems to be pretty alright. We need to remember not to tip because we'll just sell them. That's not what we want. So let's lease the oil mill yet again. Yoink. For 600 a day, that's definitely going to be worth it. And we want olive oil and we need to activate. And we don't want to distribute. We want storing. We will have canola soon enough once we harvest the canola. Probably be next year, obviously. And we do have rice that we need to put in here eventually. But yeah, let's tip our olives in there. And that means we can... Well, it is already activated. So that means that's going to be tipping away at the olives. Nice. Perfect. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy. I really do love this new McCormick. It is a fantastic machine. Really, really enjoying it. But yeah, it's nice to have something other than the New Holland doing all the work. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. We have a lot of jobs to do. Like I said, we have silage to do next. And then we're going to be moving into the soybean harvest and making the soy drink. So if you're interested in that, please do make sure you stick around. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel with your notification bell turned on. And if you're interested in joining a friendly farming simulator kind of based Discord, my link is in the description. Please go check it out. It's definitely going to be worth it. A lot of friendly people over there, so go check it out. But I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.